Hello, hello, hello. This is the person who keeps forgetting to turn on all his lights. There we go. So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties, and yeah, that's about it. How's it going, Nick? But how are you doing tonight? Just a little stress ball. It's great. I love this little thing because I can quite literally throw it against my wall and it'll bounce right back to me. But it's soft enough I can throw it at something like my poster and it won't break. So, nice little toy to kind of throw around the room. Doing fine? That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Ugh, I need to trim my fingernails. Gross. Sophie? You see her? Oh, you can't see her. She's walked out. Just that. There we go. But, anyways, I'm excited. 4th of July is coming up. American Independence Day. From our mutual historical enemy, England. Our Independence Day is coming up here on Thursday. Sunday for me right now. And so I am so happy because your boy gets a day off. And I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing anything. And it's like shorter work week. It's amazing. It's really nice. So yeah. Normally what we do is we just buy a bunch of shitty fireworks, light them off, cook a steak, watch a movie. Probably not gonna do fireworks this year. My state in the US hates fireworks for whatever reason. And so we're not allowed to get any of the good stuff. Basically, if it shoots up in the air, you're not allowed to get it. So you're allowed to sparklers or maybe a bottle rocket. It's like, you're not allowed to do anything really. So a lot of people are gonna drive over border to our neighbor state, one of our neighbor states, and do proper fireworks over there. And I bet my music is just really loud right now. There we go. Sometimes I forget that my music on live streams can be really loud if I max out the volume on Spotify. Is that a cat? Kitty, 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 kitty. Nope. No cat. No cat today. Nope. But yeah, today is the last day. Talking about history on this stream? Like, what do you mean by history? I mean, we can. I'm being blatantly honest with myself. I'm not the biggest history buff out there, so I don't know how literate I'm gonna be in the conversation. So if you have like questions about things in history, I'm probably not going to help you out too much unless it's like American history, in which case I know a little bit more. But like world history, don't know too much about world history. Didn't do a lot of history classes in school. Today is the last day of June for me. And the first month of Avatar trivia in the books. And overwhelming success. Like, I'm so happy to see that everyone has enjoyed it as much as they have. It's just been, oh my gosh. Like, you have no idea how happy I am to hear that people have enjoyed this series as much as they have. It's like a switch just flipped. And Avatar trivia for July is already prepped and ready to go. It's all set. And I can't wait for what this next month is going to do. If I had to take a guess, and I had to take a prediction today on July's Avatar trivia, I'm going to take a look at the numbers for June and know what actually happened from June. So I got 326 subscribers, 221,000 views, and about 6,000 likes. I'm sure you guys are so interested in the statistics. I'm a very statistical person, so this is very interesting to me. But if I had to take a guess, and I had to make a prediction, I got roughly 11 subscribers per short. Roughly 11. There was about 70,000... Wait. That's not right. About 7,000 views on average. I'm gonna hope that each video on average gets 9 to 10,000 views. But I mean, the subscriber count, you guys, like, oh my god, you guys. I was hoping for 400 at this time. I'm almost like the channel's almost at 600 now, and 326, more than doubled the number. I think plus 400 would be phenomenal. That's just me setting predictions. I'm gonna predict 300,000 channel views on the shorts and 400 subscribers. That'd be cool. That would be really, really cool. You guys are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Sorry, I'm just geeking out about the future of the channel. Anyway. I'm going to check a quick thing really quick, and then we're going to hop into the game. And here's what I was thinking. So, when it came to how I was going to beat Jedi Survivor, I am going to be okay with changing the difficulty only after 5 more attempts. I will give myself 5 attempts at Dagon Gera. The exact same way I did it last time. 5 attempts. If I cannot beat Dagon Gera in 5 attempts, I would simply just drop it down to the lowest difficulty, which I believe is story mode. If I lose again, then I lose again. But just to encourage the game to be done as soon as possible, because I'll be honest, I'm not going to sit around on a stream for 2 or 3 streams trying to beat the same boss fight for hours and hours on end. I'm not in it to torture myself. So I will make the compromise of keeping the challenge but completing the game in a timely manner by giving myself, again, 5 attempts. 5 genuine attempts at beating Dak and Garrett at the same difficulty I was doing on Wednesday. If I can't do it in 5 attempts, then I drop it down to story mode level difficulty, the easiest difficulty, and I just try to beat the game. And I'm gonna go and close Spotify, close the music, because I also believe I don't see the title of my stream. I said BioShock, right? So we're gonna do BioShock, making the executive decision on that, right? Yeah, I said BioShock. So, after we do Jedi Survivor, after it's done, the story will be completed, we're going to go and do BioShock. Assuming this actually is the end of the game, which I'll be shocked if it actually isn't. But let's go ahead and get started with it. Let me move my mouse here. It's been a pain lately to move the mouse. Alright, move my fan because it gets stuffy in this bedroom. And grab the controller. There we go. So, 5 attempts, same difficulty. If I don't beat it in 5 attempts, after getting a few days, taking a step back, playing a couple other games on my own free time, having another 2 work days, right? Yeah, 2 work days. And reading more, like, just getting time away from the game, I can feel better, I'm refreshed. Just for reference, what difficulty am I currently set to? I'm set to Jedi Knight, medium difficulty. Some combat challenge, it says. Some. I'm getting my ass kicked. Now, to be fair, I've not done a single side quest. So, or maybe I've done like 1 or 2 here or there, but like I was like streamlining the story. So I'm about as weak, like in terms of powers and abilities, as one could get. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I made my bed. I'll lie in it. Let's go ahead and give this another try. There's the dick bag. I am set to dual wield. Attempt numero uno. And I'm gonna call out what I'm gonna be doing. Block, block. Block, block, block. Hit, 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 hit. Dodge.
You're terrified.
Hit. Block.
I know you're hurting.
Stim. Or actually, this will be a warm-up. No. 5 attempts. This is attempt number 1.
You're still chained by the past. It will be your grave.
Fight. You're finished. Now.
I'm gonna check something really quickly here. controller, parry block.
Fight. I'm simply faster.
There we go.
I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never notice.
Alright. Run.
How?
Alright.
Just one final act. You're terrified. You're an embarrassment.
I think I'm starting to figure things out. Things I wasn't doing last stream. Like, I think I was just trying to block. I wasn't trying to parry.
Not stop.
And those are technically different controls. Whether you tap the block button or you hold the block button. On Wednesday, I was always holding it because I was more worried about not getting hit rather than playing smart. And so, it looks like whenever I'm parrying, better late than never to learn this stuff. I'm actually reducing his stamina and allowing myself to hit him more often and not have to worry about blocking and dodging as much. So, if I worry about tapping the block button at the precise time, I will parry and likely get more hits. It's a small detail that I overlooked on Wednesday. So we'll try this again here. So he's gonna... Yep.
Need help, bud? Stim, now.
And that's gonna be a lot of life. Yep, look at that. One hit.
You know nothing of the Force.
And I still don't know how to block that, so that's gonna be a problem. So I want to have as many stims as possible. I'm gonna treat this like a mulligan.
Hey, buddy.
And I'm just gonna try to do a few strategies, really. So with that, if I just... And that kind of worked. That still didn't do anything.
You never.
I knew I was going to lose that one. So, okay. Going into attempt 2. Parrying is key number 1. When he does those big force attacks, and there's like Wolverine's claws, essentially, is like there's 3 going to the side, there's 3 going diagonally. An idea that I have is if I just sprint in a circle, like if I sprint like diagonally away, would that provide me A, enough time to get out of the way, and B, moving fast enough to get out of the way? Like, would running diagonal be the best strategy for that? Mix that with parrying and maxing out as many stim packs as possible. Of course, going into the ceiling fight. That's going to be key. So, bigger emphasis on parry. Alright.
You're an embarrassment.
Alright. See that? That was 1 parry. Look at where his stamina's at. That was 2 parries. And now look. I got him on the ropes. Dodge. Alright, I missed that one. Dodge. Alright, just a force push. Parry. Alright, that was an unblockable. Parry. Parry. There we go. Look at that. We're already
You're
doing
still
better.
chained by the past. It will be your grave.
He's gonna do an ultimate. I thought he would.
Is that it? Your demise is inevitable.
Look at that.
Hey, BD1. You're slipping. You're an embarrassment. I could
And
annihilate
spam X.
you. Never notice. Your demise is inevitable.
Alright, I didn't get out of the way fast enough.
Weak.
Ooh.
There is nothing.
Ah!
Help!
Ooh, I got lucky there.
You.
You know nothing of the Force. You're terrified. Is that it?
Let's go and stand over here. Alright, no, that's... Alright. That actually worked. Now for these guys, it's just a case of run.
You're finished. Fight me.
Where's the health? There it is. Is it constantly moving? Alright.
I'm just superior. Face me.
Alright. Ah! That was a waste. Alright.
Nothing of the Force.
Trying to get out of the way!
Just die. Just one fun. I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that
Alright.
she betrayed me. You're an embarrassment.
Alright, that didn't work. You have to be in the
Your
air.
just reward.
Ah, come on! That's so cheap! Like, how do you get away from that? You have no time to react. Like, I actually thought I was gonna win that one. Like, my strategy has to be the same. It's run from the Force slices, right? This is to attempt number 3 now. Parry whenever possible, because that's going to open up fighting opportunities more often. Dumb idea. But what if I force push back? Will that do anything? I doubt it. Still want to parry. I still like throwing the lightsaber when battling the illusions. I just have to time that better. What if I dual wield on the illusions? I run away to try to force the illusions 1v1, and then I dual wield on them. Whereas I'll double blade against Dagon. Like the real one. Would that do anything? Like, would that be a good strategy? I'm also trying to take a minute or two in between each fight just to kind of calm my nerves. Because I get really worked up, if you haven't noticed. Like, on Wednesday, I was, like, booking it back into the game, like, trying to force my way through it. Now I'm actually trying to use my brain a little bit. This is attempt number 3. And yeah, like, my strategy still has to be the same. Like, I still had a full stim left. I just didn't get a chance to use it. Genuinely. Okay.
You're terrified. Is that it?
I parried that. Okay.
Slipping. Stim, now. Lead.
Come on.
You're still chained by the past.
If I force slow on the force attacks, would that do anything? Oh.
Yes. Stim. I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never know this.
I'm kind of taking a step back on this attempt so far, but there's still a chance.
There is nothing left.
I don't get enough parries. And I maximize survivalist, so it's like there's no chance of parrying all those attacks.
Pathetic! You miserable crucible. Bow before
Alright, yeah, let's move on. Okay.
cannot fathom power such as this. Fool. Just one final act.
I'm not able to block that. That's the thing.
Is that it?
So if one stim left, if I play this smart, I'm kind of at the same point as last time's. Wait, I was parrying those. Why was I not?
Bear witness to true power. I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never know this. You are but a novice.
No! Heal, heal.
Buddy, help! You will suffer more.
Alright, I survived that.
Pathetic! You miserable fool.
Yes!
How does it feel to know that you're about to die? That your life meant nothing? Don't resist. You can't hide from me. Ah, yes. I feel
That's my heart rate right now.
loss, suffering, shame.
I'm getting literal chills. I gotta lift the controller down. I can't believe my hands are actually
There's
shaking.
immense power
I'm so
in
happy.
such emotions, but you were too weak.
Oh, I got too invested in this. I'm not even listening.
Too late.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Shuttles are leaving. I will not return. You're lost. You've strayed from the path. And you are no Jedi.
I should calm down. Third try.
Please. Tell me this is real. What happened?
Some kind of force hallucination. Fueled by fear. I use his against him.
Not so scary now. Still in one piece. BD?
You were saying?
Maybe Dagon was right.
You sure you're not still, you know?
Think about it. Tanalor's a fortress. We should use it for the hidden path. Gather allies, train. They'd never see us coming.
I don't know, that seems risky.
Everything is at risk so long as the Empire's around. Besides, you don't want Kata spending her whole life in hiding, do you?
If she's safe, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand that. Someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire.
I wonder who.
Why not us?
Because you didn't exist in the story yet.
Bet Cordova can fix this up. Let's head back to Jeddah.
Is it just cinematics for the rest of the game?
I'm gonna take a look around first. See if I can find a manual for that thing or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You saved my neck. Again. Thanks.
Oh, I actually get to play. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Wait. Is there still more to the game? Like, why is it giving me a boost? If... Like, I just defeated the final villain. Right? Like, Dagangar is dead. Shouldn't the game be over? I've got to be close to the final... to the end of the game, right? There's a meditation pad down here. I'm just gonna fast travel. Okay. Is there more to the game? I've already put over 20 hours into this. That was about as long as I put into Fallen Order.
Where to next, BD?
Bound for Jedi.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits he can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
Tanalor. We're so close now.
I'm excited to see Tanalor.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch school or something. And definitely don't invite those creepy sisters of yours.
But they're here now, Reese. All around you.
What's BD doing over there?
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
I'm just wondering, like, that was the final boss. That was the villain of the game. Is this an epilogue? How much more game is there? I know I keep repeating myself, but like, how much more is there that I have to do?
Master Cordova. Dagangar had the last compass, but it's damaged.
He didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired.
I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand.
Of course, Grease.
Thank you. Ha ha, very funny. Okay, here you go, round 2. What do you think?
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
You see her. Why don't you join us on Tanalor? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. But whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master DePaul would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
I had a good teacher.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalor.
Hey, wait a minute, Seer, does that mean you're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the Archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Seer, are the Anchorites really coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and
Grease is so wholesome. I actually thought Bode was gonna die, I'm not gonna lie.
We did it, Bode.
Yeah.
I guess there's still time. The game's not
Be
over.
good as new.
Something's bothering you.
Ah, you know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. People looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so. I was thinking maybe we should go to Tanamor first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
So wholesome. Oh, Marin. Do we need to look away?
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
I don't like sand.
Hmm.
It's coarse. It's rough. It's
And
irritating.
there's
And it gets everywhere.
beauty and emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
You got a few things right.
Not everything.
Ooh.
Look, the order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And I know what I want now.
Took you long enough.
My boy! My boy Cal with a Night Sister. Cheers, brother. I got a little bit left in here. It's still not bad luck. And we still got gameplay. Everything's kind of falling into place. I'm kind of worried what's going to happen. If something's going to happen. Like, just think about it, right? things are going too perfect right now. Bode's worried about Tanalor. I'm still playing the game after the end boss fight. I have a feeling shit's about to hit the fan. Hard. I got a feeling we might not get to BioShock today. Let's put it that way. I have a feeling we might not get to BioShock, and I might have to rename this stream. Shit might hit that fan hard. Oh.
I've noticed some pretty fierce creatures in the desert.
Indeed. Though I suspect you have yet to meet the fiercest.
Oh yeah?
Stay afield of the Golden Skriton, Noble One. It is an ancient, treacherous creature. Should you be forced to confront it, do not trust its movements. It strikes suddenly, and in quick succession.
I'll keep that in mind.
Found anything of interest?
Oh, lightsaber parts. Oh, fuck yes.
A priceless curio.
I could put a fucking bayonet on my lightsaber. It's like not going to change combat or anything. It's all cosmetic, but shit.
Alluring, no?
I do like this piece.
Done.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
I don't really care for these emitters. I like the one I already have.
That would naturally attract you.
That adds a little too much in my personal opinion.
A remarkable piece.
I'll just make the one purchase for right now.
Maybe we try some new components.
Not much of a difference, but it does look pretty cool. Honestly, I already kind of like the base form Cal Kestis lightsaber, so I never really do too much to switch things around other than, like, the color.
How has it been spending time with Master Cordova?
An unexpected blessing. Though I have some competition.
What do you mean?
My anchor eyes have taken to following him around, doting on him, bringing him tokens of respect.
Interesting. So maybe I should be talking to him.
By all means. I'm sure he has much to teach you.
How's it coming?
What other characters can you play in this game? It's just Cal. Literally just Cal. By extension, sort of BD whenever you... No one.
Did it.
If you want to count like BD or Marin or Bode, because you can sometimes tell them to do something, then I guess, but you're still doing that as Cal.
They found us.
Get your people out.
Yeah, see, shit's in the fan.
Bode,
What?
I'm really sorry about this.
Why?
son. Son, you don't have to do this. No!
This makes no sense.
Master Cordova!
He's dead! Bode has the compass. Go after it. Go!
Why? Why are we doing this trope? Oh no, the friend of the hero is the villain. Oh no. I don't know. I'm not following what's happening. Oh my god. What the hell?
Cordova.
They better have a good-ass reason why this is happening. Because I'm gonna be really upset if it's just some bullshit like, I need to keep my daughter safe from everyone. Like, that would make no sense. What is the vehicle I'm riding on? It's a speeder. Same type of speeder that like Luke and Leia ride on, or maybe like an earlier version of it in Return of the Jedi. Probably an earlier model than that one, because this takes place before Episode 4.
Where'd that come from?
Alright. Alright, I need to pause the game. Alright, that's freezing for me. I think the game might have crashed. I'm hearing the shepherd's tone in my ear. Shepherd's tone is a sound that always... It's an auditory illusion where it always sounds like it's climbing in pitch. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see if this works now. We're going to stay on pause for a little while because my game is not loading properly. Because, for some reason, the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games destroy my computer. Again, I'm literally... Okay, I guess I'm technically running my calculator and File Explorer. And I'm technically running Steam, which Steam is just open. Oh my god. So, taking this break to let my computer just catch up. This has to be a damn good reason. Or else my opinion of this game is just gonna plummet in terms of story. Like, why the fuck would Bode do that? Why did the game freeze? Because my computer can't handle it, apparently. Apparently my computer cannot handle it. Despite having a fucking 3060 graphics card. It's not like top-end model graphics card. My PC's not, you know, the greatest PC in the world. It should run this just fine. But there's so much going on with the speeder bike level. There's so much going on that the game is trying to process like 10 times faster than it normally does, and the PC's trying to... It's basically overloaded. We might not get to BioShock today. Oh, there better be a damn good reason why Bode would do this.
Walkers are headed for the archive.
Oh, that was cool! Oh yeah, you're gonna crash. Oh, you're gonna go into your jetpack. Okay, I see how it is. Hey, this looks like a battlefield.
Why? Why, Bo? For this! We fought for that together, and you're just gonna hand it to the Empire.
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight. Something terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done?
Whoa!
You can't be.
You're not the only one who survived.
Okay. Bode was a Jedi. Bode was a fucking Jedi. Were there hints of this? Or is this something the game just, like... I don't... What the fuck? If I go back to any time in history, where would I go and why? I don't need to go back to any time in history. I don't know. My dad always talked highly of the 80s. Maybe then. Be easier to buy a fucking house. Economy was better back then. Honestly, I couldn't care less about living. I'm happy where I'm at in history. Like, be perfectly honest. When it comes to I don't remember there being any hints of Bode being a Jedi. I don't. I really don't remember hints of Bode being a Jedi. I feel like this is something that the writers for this game were told that the game was too short and they had to extend it. And instead of extending out the middle of the portion of the game, they tacked on this Bode is evil storyline at the end. I don't... Because, wait, because I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. If Bode is a Jedi, then why the fuck would he still not help in the fight against Dag and Gera? Why was he willing to kill himself to keep the lie alive, rather than help Cal as two Jedi? Because his lightsaber was red? Like, oh my god.
Sorry, Scrapper.
Thank you, Lone Wolf, for the subscription. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I don't even get life. Thank you, YNE Star. Alright, I just died. Or seemingly. Was I supposed to lose this fight? I didn't get any stim packs. I wasn't allowed any stim... Oh, because I don't have BD1. I don't have BD1, so I don't get stim packs. And Luke Smith... Okay, yeah, these are... I recall these names. You are all people who... Thank you all for the subscriptions. Thank you, Prasen Sabura. I don't think we're getting to Bioshock today. I'm not happy with this. Like, it's not a twist I like. I don't feel like this is a good twist. I feel like this is inflating the game more than it needs to be. I feel like Dagon Gera was a perfectly acceptable final boss fight. I feel like this was tacked on because the writers thought they were doing something. Oh wait, I'm Seer. I actually do play as a different character. I'm Seer right now, not Cal. If you would have asked me that 10 minutes later...
Hold them back.
It's like an Order 66 scene. I got a feeling about this. If all I'm doing is just battling stormtroopers, eventually it's gonna get too much and Seer's gonna die.
Attacking the main gate.
Oh my god.
A moment to focus. I know a shortcut. Stand back.
Okay, please, thank you.
We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete. Why aren't the base defenses active?
Something's wrong. At your side, Seer.
A loss will not be my fault.
Seer! Firing on the Imperial! They were fools to stand against us.
Have you seen Cal?
No, but BD was with the Mantis. They're evacuating those they can. Look! Walkers!
They cannot breach the main gate.
Alright, so where do I go? Okay, down here. Alright, down that goes.
Clyde, we have to stop the walkers.
Yep.
We must destroy those walkers.
There's nothing I can do right there. What's that gonna do? I don't have a second one. There's one walker. There's the other one. I need to climb.
There's more munitions on the second level.
Oh, I see. I genuinely thought I was at the end of the game. Alright, that respawn is set the other AT-AT, so AT-AT, AT-AT, whatever you want to call it.
Danger approaches here. Together. Don't stop moving.
Oh, I gotta pull that back. There we go.
The walkers will breach the perimeter soon. That will slow them down.
Master Junior, the Empire has breached the tunnels. They are attempting to open the hangar gate from the inside.
To the hangar. Marin, can you...
Of course.
Do I just... Oh, I see. I just jumped.
So many have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar.
Cordova.
He would want us to salvage what we can of the archive.
And the contact codes.
They cannot fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
They're opening the gate.
Then we'll stop.
Imperials nearby.
Going down easily. I'm gonna demolish you.
down to the hangar.
Right this way. Do I need it? It wouldn't hurt.
You too. Breeze, do you hear me?
Dear, what a nice surprise.
Stay in the Mantis until we secure the hangar.
Copy that. Good luck, Captain.
They've reached the gate.
Push them back!
Literally. This would make sense for a place for Seer to die.
Keep fighting!
I will die here if I have to. Watch my back.
Have faith! We will stop them!
So I have the ATST.
They're coming.
This is it.
Artillery ATST.
I can hold them back. They will destroy.
We didn't lead with that?
Oh boy, am I happy to see the two of you. Thanks for the assist.
Any word from Cal?
No, nothing yet. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just turned off his comm.
Seer, what now?
We'll escape before their main force arrives. Then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point. First, I need to get back to the archive.
The hidden path contact codes. I will join you.
No. Marin, I need you to stay here and defend the Mantis.
Do I have any dinosaur toys? No. I do not.
Dee, go with her.
Keep the engines warm, Grease. We won't be long.
Hey, Seer. You hurry back. You got this.
Thank you, Grease.
Alright. I got a feeling this is where Seer dies. I still feel like there's gonna be a lot of death.
I hope Cal is okay, but we must hurry. There is still time to evacuate the remaining Angarites. And save as much of the archive as we can.
But the game is allowing me to heal her and meditate.
BD-1, take this to the Mantis. I'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
No, she won't. Have I played Lego Jurassic World? No. I did not play Lego Jurassic World.
Go.
I have only really played Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones. And that's really about it. Oh, shit! I'm fucked.
It's been a while. I was hoping you drowned on Nur when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting.
No, he's not. He's probably dead at this point. Or this is around the same time-ish as... Actually, no, Maul is alive. He's not related to this. Okay, what?
Your failure is inevitable.
I'm still trying to think here, because if I get too close, he's just gonna do that. Okay, so I gotta get away from him. Oh, that clash took a little bit longer than normal.
You have gathered the remnants of the Jedi tradition.
Oh, like I could get up from that.
You have grown stronger.
No. I've only let go of my fear.
We shall see.
That's not going to kill him. Oh, it's badass. I couldn't dodge. That was rude.
Waste time.
I mean, he could have won right there. He's toying with her. I parried. Yeah, except I don't switch lightsaber stances as the clue and the hint is telling me as Seer. I only have a single blade. Try this again. We're happy to see Lord Vader. I was. As a fan, I was. As a gamer, nope. Because I knew I was going to go into another boss fight that is going to beat the living shit out of me.
You have gathered the remnants of the Jedi tradition.
I don't care anymore. Skip. Impressive. Most impressive. Ah! Now we go into the fire business. Yep. Oh, how happy was I? Yeah, I was happy as a fan, not happy as the gamer. Yeah, pulls away, uses the force. This is like the exact same attempt, it feels like. Yeah. That's me being impatient. I would parry and then immediately go to strike when he's not interrupted, and that would leave me vulnerable. So I have to be more focused on parrying before attacking. Alright, Vader, come here.
You waste time.
Okay. Trying this again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Ah, I thought I got away. Look at how much health he tears down. Holy shit. And there was no... There was no time for me to dodge that. I've only let go of my fear. So it pulls you in, and it does a big move. God! That was just bad luck. Oh, God. Alright, so he can't. So he does throw his lightsaber. That is the thing he can't do. Puts that down. Alright. Moving into this. He pulls me in. It's unblockable. Dodge away. That was dumb. Down a little bit here. Dodge away. Dodge. Hit. Flash. Barring any dumb bad luck or dumb mistakes, this is my best attempt so far. Pulls me in. Do that, dodge. I got an itch. I'd itch my head. Alright. Block, dodge. Hit, block. Defensive. Block, dodge. Hit, block. Alright, haven't made it this cutscene yet. Alright, I stabbed him. No, he stabbed me. I missed him. Yeah, this is where Seer dies. I'm not emotionally, like, upset because I saw it coming. Like, why would Darth Vader die here? You know? Like, yeah, she can fuck him up, but Vader can't die. Like, I kind of figured Seer would. I thought Seer was going to die in Fallen Order, so... To me, she was always on borrowed time. If you don't remember, Trilla was the name of her Padawan that died in Order 66. Order 66 was killing all the Sith instead of all the Jedi. Wouldn't make sense. There's only 2 Sith officially, and they were both hidden. Actually, no, at that time there was only 1 Sith, and that 1 Sith was the one that attacked all the Jedi. So, doesn't make any sense. That Sith was always on the hunt. Like in the hunt from the Jedi. So, Order 66 doesn't make any sense if it was attacking all the Sith. So, Bode got away with the Maps Tantalor. Seer died. This is going to be like a trilogy of games. This is your Empire Strikes Back type, where like the ending is super, super sad. There were Jedi who survived Order 66? Yeah. Cal. It's the premise of the game. And, well, Seer survived Order 66, but she died, as you saw. Like a Clone Wars ending. 5 stars. Fanfare.
Care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
I think how Vader just allowed. Okay, I guess he didn't really allow him to.
We'll find the proper place.
Grieve, but Obi-Wan survived and Yoda survived. Yep, they did.
Have scattered. The Empire pursues them. They may return at any moment. Seer bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
15 recipes for Jedi. It's a cookbook.
We're so close to a second chance.
What raw deal? Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
He is no Jedi.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Locator beacon. That's how Bode reached us on Kobo.
Could it still be active?
Well, let's find out.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Cal. The signal.
It's faint. BD, dial it in.
Enhance. Enhance.
Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bode take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. This feels like a trap.
Yeah, it does.
Spring the trap.
So what do you think? Do we risk it?
I don't see what choice we got.
For Seer and Master Cordova, I will mask our approach.
Okay. You two grab some seat. I got the con.
For Seer. So next, let's go to...
Heading to the Nova Garrison system. Picking up some Imperial comms. No surprises there. Okay. Seer. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sure gonna miss you.
Yeah, Trilla Suduri. This was Seer's Padawan. She became an Inquisitor, and she was the second sister from Fallen Order. Shoot. Oh, Vader. What does it say about Vader? The Emperor's right hand and mechanical Lord of the Sith. Darth Vader strikes at Seer and Jedha in an act of vengeance, with the intent of destroying both the Jedi Master and our hard-built archive. I feel like there's more to know about him. You know? He just looks really, really... Like, he looks too cool for that to be all the information we get on this character. Like, there has to be more on Vader, right? Like, who's the man under the mask, right? He's the mechanical lord. How much of his mechanical? How much of him is biological? How old is he? Was he a Jedi? You know, these are the questions we need to know about Vader. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea for Disney. Ready? Instead of video games, what if they make movies for Star Wars? Like, there's 6 of them. Right? There's 6 of them. You start by making a trilogy. There's two sets of trilogies. The first trilogy would come out, and it would be like around this time, and it would tell the fall of Darth Vader. And if he is a Jedi, it would be about his redemption, how he'd come back. And then in 20 years, we'll go back in time. Technically more about 25 years. We'll go back in time, and we'll tell the story of the fall of whoever is Darth Vader. Cash cow. 6 movies, billions of dollars. Disney, make it happen. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Anyone with Disney. How many Jedi Knights survived Order 66 in total? I do not know the exact number. I am not that kept up on my Star Wars lore. I think the number originally was like 90% die before Lucas sold to Disney. Since George Lucas sold to Disney, the numbers plummeted to more about half of the Jedi. Which I think is a bit weak, personally. I allow it when, like, with Fallen Order and Survivor, like, they're good stories. Like, that's perfectly fine. But when it's like, there's another Jedi survived, there's another Jedi that survived, there's another Jedi that survived, it's like, that many? Like, really? That many?
Here we are, Cal.
Alright, this doesn't bode well. Yoda killed 2 stormtroopers during Order 66. Technically, they are still clone troopers. Stormtroopers are not clone troopers. They were very briefly, but those were clone troopers. Stormtroopers were, what's the term? What's the term? It starts with a C. Conscripted. They were conscripted. So they were genuine people who were brainwashed into joining the Empire. Or were just, they were raised in the Empire and just joined it later.
So far, so good.
Let's just get the save point. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Bioshock today. Alright, nothing. Maybe a little bit, depending on if this is like, if this is the end.
Have to find a BD.
If this is the end of the story, and like we'll finish it within an hour, then yeah, we'll probably hop into do some BioShock.
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
ATCs appear normal, but external... Bye, BD-1.
Due to heightened security, this hangar
He's
is
an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's secret police.
until further notice.
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
This is an ISB base. What's Bode doing here? Maybe working for Imperial intelligence.
No, he is not authorized. He might have fallen to the dark side, but that doesn't make him part of the Empire. Sith does not immediately equal Empire. He didn't have authorization. He's here to get something. What if his daughter is imprisoned? In which case, why wouldn't he just ask Hal for help? Remember the scene in Spider-Man 3 where you're right when you fix this damn door? Yes, I do remember the scene. It's classic. What about it?
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Not giving yourself up!
You won't get away. Hit him!
No alarms yet.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Okay, why would I want to be up here? Aha! So that shoots this back over here. Aha! That didn't work.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted.
I love the scene in the elf movie, the angry elf scene. Like, angry elf. Oh, with Peter Dinklage. Yeah, that's pretty funny. What's funny though is the fact that Peter Dinklage has in his contracts whenever he does movies is that he actively cannot be called a dwarf, or his height cannot be called out. He needs to be treated like any other actor, which honestly works better if you want to make it a comedic thing with his height, because then it's just a visual gag. You know, it's just like, oh, he's just short. You know, oh, that can be kind of funny. But the only times that I know of where Peter Dinklage had a role in a movie and his height was specifically called out was in Elf, where that he was in one scene, and the other was Game of Thrones, where he played Tyrion Lannister, who was a dwarf in the book. So it was going to be a massive part of the character, but he was casted because they did need a dwarf. People in real life have done that scene before and uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of YouTube. People can do what they want. I'm gonna go back down here. I want to see what's in there.
To tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
What's back here?
Don't know how they pulled that off.
Denvik's going big these days.
Can you blame me? Competition for funding is getting fierce.
If you ask me, the Inquisitorius isn't worth the credit. The ISB's track record is far superior.
A relic.
Targeted range.
Damn it.
Line of sight. Integrity compromised.
I'm your executioner.
Don't let him trick you.
Remain still.
I have you now. You're surviving.
I really need a stem.
Okay, is this had to be, please tell me this was worth it.
Nice and quiet. Can't let Bode know we're coming for him.
I still can't quite believe it.
Lord Vader and the Inquisitorius must suspect something.
The terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database. Bode's here, all right. At a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, a Jedi! Fascinating.
Got a bead on you.
You will prevent that.
Stop him! Not an easy target! I see. I've got this. I'll get you. You and me now.
Need to open this. Thanks, bud.
This is Commander Denny. Let me be the first to welcome our guests from the Inquisitorius. We are grateful that Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this Bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous. With the intelligence our Bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau. We are the eyes of the Empire. This place is now on lockdown. An intruder has been identified.
I gotta feel now's a bad move.
Buddy's help.
Hi, Parker.
Detonator! You still have no chance!
What? I don't remember that.
I have taken them.
Oh, now he's running!
I am alone. Engage the target. Sustaining damage. Target.
Perhaps our new guests can apprehend the Jedi Force.
Death comes for you! Yes, move in on it! Just a scratch. Really? I'm going to end
That was fun.
Think it was a setup?
course it's
We're
set
not
up.
getting the boat until we find that base commander. Controls must be elsewhere.
Of course they are. Why didn't Miles flinch the person Peter Dinklage... why didn't he like it when Buddy called him an elf? Because that was derogatory towards his height that he has no control over. That was... He perceived it as body shaming. He doesn't know Buddy is an elf. Therefore, when Buddy sees a dwarf, he thinks that he's an elf, and you would have been bullied for that. So, like for me, I'm 6'8" tall. I'm 203 centimeters. I got called Gigantor, Freak of Nature. I got called, you know, Jolly Green Giant. I got called every name in the book. Now, to be fair, almost every single time I got called one of these names, like I said, he also got called... Exactly. Like, every single time I got called one of these names, I knew it was by my friends, my genuine friends that I knew were just, you know, poking fun. Same way I would do to them. So I didn't take it harshly. But a lot of times that's done by people who aren't your friends. What? Oh. But it should have entered the room that scene. I haven't seen Elf in a while, man. I couldn't tell you why he even entered the room in the first place. Besides, it's quite almost literally exactly like the furthest we ever are from Christmas.
Our orders are to kill Jedi.
The intruder has been identified as the Jedi terrorist Cal Kestis. Bring him to me, alive.
Name some of my favorite Home Alone traps. I have not seen Home Alone in a long time, dude. As a kid, when you share the name of... When your name is also Kevin and everyone references the movie, you get really sick of it and you don't watch it for a very long time. So I have not seen Home Alone in easily 20 years. I don't remember all the traps. So, I know there's one where he, like, heats up the doorknob. Like, I remember that one. That one was pretty funny. Wait, This is where I just come from, isn't it? Yep. Go back to the elevator. Oh my god, now I'm all the way back at the beginning. Well, why don't I heal? You know, I'm back at the beginning. I have a healing point. I have a shortcut. Might as well heal really quickly and retry this and go back in. Enemies might have reset, but yeah. You put a nail in the staircase? Oh, okay. Like I said, I can't rank them or name them because, like I said, I haven't seen Home Alone or Home Alone 2 in 20 years. Now, what do I do?
Electron wall lockdowns have been activated. All personnel
I'll need to find a different way.
In the second Home Alone, the burglars try to kill a kid with a gun. That doesn't seem very nice.
Sudden movement unforeseen.
You're mine, traitor. Slow. Not enough to down me. I'll land the next one. Move up. I want to win. Target is severely. We've lost the Viper. Much for you.
How are you only hitting whenever I'm actually attacking? Finally. Then they got birdseed thrown on them and got arrested by the police. That sounds about right. This looks like the way to go.
Requesting backup. Report for Central Command.
Warning. Enemy approaching. Contact made. Your defeat is imminent.
Right here, buddy.
I hit him! Feeling cowardly?
I am hit.
Hey, BD?
Continue.
Target is quick. I have taken damage.
They're gonna come after me.
Move forward.
Reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's just a fishman. No, it's not. Your arm's off.
Does anyone have eyes on the
This is but a scratch. Have at thee. Kibble inspired burglar in the first one. Burglar screamed. I mean, yeah, wouldn't you? Ooh, okay. Okay, we gotta focus. No more Home Alone. We gotta focus.
I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
For what? You're a Jedi. I know what you're capable of. And what you are not.
On the comms.
Uno reverse much?
This is Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can. Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me. They're coming. Dead man, let's...
Yeah.
Well, we're like, we have to be nearing the end of the game. That's the thing. So now I am disguised. I do not have use of my lightsaber or my blaster. Did he die? Am I able to shave the character? Technically, yes, but I genuinely kind of like this hairstyle. So I can shave him, but I would rather not.
Let's hurry.
It's more of like a GTA, you know, go to the hairdresser and they, you know, give you a haircut kind of thing. Where all it is just changing the custom hairstyle. Why don't I have use of my lightsaber? Because I am incognito as an Imperial officer. If I use my lightsaber, my disguise is blown. So, lightsaber is hidden at the moment. I can't even use the Force right now. All I can do is move around and interact with things. Now I can shave in Red... Oh, now you can shave in Red Dead Redemption. Cool.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
Why? Do you want to crack at him?
That's right. He's
Do
not answering his
stormtroopers
calls.
possess resistance
Try
training
again.
that I don't know
Maybe
about?
he's interrogating the Jedi. Only for the feeble-minded. He's still alive.
Yes.
It's
incredible.
It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guest
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
Oh, of course. And we're watching them.
We think the intruder wasn't acting alone.
No one has been in or out on my watch. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there. Send down a security droid.
Is this necessary?
I can't...
Let me through, now.
I can't. Not without security clearance.
Let me through, and I'll put in a good word with Denvik.
A good word with Denvik? Yes. Go on, officer.
Speech 100. Little Skyrim reference. Hey, BD.
Be ready for anything.
This looks like it'd be a final battle.
Slice it.
I still feel this feels like it could be. That felt like it could have been a final battle room.
He's not here. Let's look around.
So this is Bode's room.
He was gathering intel on us the whole time.
There's a meditation point. We're about to reach the end of the game. We have to. Depending on how fast this game is beaten, we will play BioShock today. Look at upgrade in the Force. I don't really need that. Let's get that. That could be useful.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Kata. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice. I can't wait to see you.
Like, I'm gonna leave the room, and then he's gonna be out there. Watch. He's here. Or he's not. I still want to be back here. This is still where I want to be. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I see.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kata. Hmm?
I wonder
Just
why
me
it's
and
so
you.
like, staticky like
Bode's
that.
daughter. And her mother. The data disk. Looks ancient. Let's see what's on it.
So Bode has a family as a Jedi. Or, well, he's a Sith. So you're not the only one who survived. So then he was a Jedi turned Sith? Oh, what year does this game take place in? His daughter was very young, so he would have fallen in love pretty quickly after the Jedi Order, assuming he was a Jedi. I'm still trying to figure him out. Like, was he a fallen Jedi? Was he a Sith from the beginning? He has a family. Attachments are forbidden. Like, why?
What'd you find?
This is where nothing makes sense.
This is the hollow that Dagon was watching.
See that open? Oh, Kata.
Sorry. You scared me. You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip. You don't work here, do you?
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. help you find him.
BD found it.
Is this Mookie? Kinda looks like me.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Katja. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here, Kata.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but we'll get things settled. When we go.
Not a word.
From Mookie.
We're Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. Right. But then I met the most incredible woman. Mama. One day, Kata and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever. And so I cut a deal. Dunvik keeps us hidden. As long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalor was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself.
This is where it doesn't make sense. Why didn't you? Why wouldn't he still bring Kata with? Like, I don't get Bode's strategy here.
I'm a father.
I don't get it. This feels forced.
The first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. And that you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best. Run!
The intruder is in my quarters. He's armed. Shoot to kill. Kill that Jedi! Bode! Get out of my way.
To have Cal embrace his darkness. Is my lightsaber gonna turn red? You know, I actually felt like I could have taken them all on without that power. Did they just execute that guard that let me in? That was if that is what happened, that's a nice touch. Like a nice attention to detail. Like, you let him through. You're dead. Oh, come on. Dinosaurs are your favorite type of animals. What's my favorite type? I love river otters, specifically. River otters, they're adorable. Oh my god. They're so cute. These river ferrets, oh my. They're essentially river ferrets. But, oh my god, river otters, oh my god, they're so adorable.
Time for a stim.
Bold!
Hey, Cal. Lot of chatter on the comm. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Hey, Merrick, you
River
hear
otters
that?
live in Antarctica? Nope.
Where'd she run off to?
They do not live in Antarctica. Nothing really lives in Antarctica.
We're too late.
Like polar bears, and like, not polar bears, like I'm sure polar bears live there. Penguins, of course, live there. But no, they more live in North America. I want to say.
Gotta get back to the Mantis.
In the Americas. Have I ever gone fishing before? Yes. The state that I live in Minnesota, in the United States, called Minnesota, our tagline is the land of 10,000 lakes, and therefore we do a lot of fishing.
Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you!
We don't stand a chance.
Have you seen Ice Age? Not in a long time. It's not one of the movies I owned as a kid. Like, I had Shrek, a lot of Scooby-Doo movies, but I didn't watch Ice. I've seen it. I was never a big fan of it. It was never my thing. I know it was like this Eskimo kid that they find. Third One of the Dinosaurs. Yeah, I've seen that one. Third One and Dinosaurs in it. It's what's called Dawn of the Dinosaurs. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if there's dinosaurs in it, they started showing up, then why not call it that?
You okay?
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Alright. What do I do? Oh, I see. A lot of skill points coming in.
Where's Bo? They're gone. He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction.
Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it.
Do
it. Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team. My crew. Cordova.
Fear!
They're all dead because of him.
Cal! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain, but this is not you. The Empire has taken enough from us. I will not lose you two.
He won't.
See you on the Mantis.
Give the Inquisitors my regards.
I'm all right. I'm fine, buddy.
What's the difference between a mammoth and an elephant? Are they the same thing? No. Mammoths are bigger, their tusks were stronger, and they had a lot more woolly hair, where the elephants are more like skin and blubber. Those are a few key differences between mammoths and elephants.
Yeah. I think so.
What was that? Was it...
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good.
It was the dark side of the
Finally, I
Force.
was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
You are right.
Okay, Cal. We got no boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth. I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalor. Activate the arrays and align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Yeah, we're probably. I don't think we're gonna do a Bioshock today.
You want me to fly the Mantis through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
There you go. Actually, no, we're gonna let him fly, and once we get to the flying bit, there, that's here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I really want to fucking finish this game tonight. You know, I really want to do it. I think Bioshock is... We're not getting to it today. But I will do my damn best to finish the game tonight. This game tonight. So tomorrow... Not tomorrow, sorry. Next stream. I'm tired. Next stream. Wednesday. We can get to Bioshock. So, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom, grab something to eat. Go to the bathroom, maybe grab something to eat, and definitely grab something to drink. So, be back. Alright, I'm back. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep it going. Alright. Did I not choose where to go?
Where should we go next?
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, I want to beat this game tonight so bad.
Arriving at our destination.
Not even cavemen were alive when dinosaurs were? Nope, not even cavemen. We've only been around for a few 100,000 years. Dinosaurs have been extinct for 65 million. Where do I need to go? You wish the dinosaurs ever went extinct? I'm glad they're extinct. You really don't want them to be alive right now. Like, they'd fuck shit up. Bad. They would be roaming and destroying everything. You realize how big many of those dinosaurs are? Plus, the fauna would be, the plants would be so big as well. Like, the world would not be built for humans. If you want to see what humans would be like with dinosaurs, a fun movie would be 65. It came out last year, had Adam Driver. Fun hour and a half. I really enjoyed that movie, personally.
How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental facility.
They are a lot bigger than
Safety
us.
protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Agrees. Unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turtle?
Maybe not Turtle. I need to clear my mind.
Jurassic Park is with dinosaurs and humans? It is. Do I know about the Big Bang? It, scientifically speaking, was the event that... Second here. Was the event that... where all of matter in the universe essentially was so dense and so hot that it boomed everything into existence. That sentence didn't make much sense, but you get the point.
purge troopers. What are they doing here?
I will stop men. You will die. I won't stand. I'll catch you. Attack the enemy. Hit me again.
Ah!
My guard persists.
Can I please just attack you? Because, yeah, it makes sense that I can't cut down the handle of your weapon with my lightsaber. Because all I have is a baseball bat. Ugh.
Come back and fight. Stand, fight me.
Like,
I need a challenge.
he's not really blocking me, right? He's just taking the hits. I just need to keep hitting him to actually deal damage with a laser. You know what little sense this makes? Basically, the beginning. Yes, I do know what the Big Bang is. Ah! Come here, die. Where are you bastard? Come on! Let me fucking progress! Or why is the Force not fucking working on you? Since when does the Force not work? Sure, waste my fucking time. Nothing I love more than having my time be wasted. Nothing I hate more in a game than when it just wastes your time. And you have an enemy that all it's supposed to do is waste your time. Like, this section purely exists. I almost guarantee you this section almost exists just because the devs were told that they needed more challenge in this area, and they just had to throw a bunch of mobs of enemies that don't even fit for this section of the game. Like, why are there this, like, why are they here? Like, this doesn't make, I don't know. Maybe I sit here and whine about it, but it's still part of the game. Alright, why did parrying not work there? Playing all I want about the story, I should still have correct gameplay. I parried that. I parried that. Oh my fucking god! How are you dealing with that? How does this go from being so overpowered it's not even funny? Oh my god. That got nerfed to hell. Oh, now it's time for this bullshit. Yeah, please throw more bombs at me. I healed! This game is royally pissing me off because this whole last half of the game after Dagon dies and you go through all this bullshit with, like, none of it makes sense. Like, oh, a Jedi that was like, oh, how could he get past us? Oh no, like this whole thing with Bode, it makes no thematic sense, it makes no logical sense. This whole, like, the game would have had a happy ending. It would have been wrapped up perfectly, like why Cal Kestis isn't seen with, like, Ahsoka and shit. You know, because he'd be off in Tanalore. It would have been a nice, like, subversion of expectations that, you know, the hero actually does take his, you know, his small victory and, you know, the personal victory of spending the rest of his life on Tanalore with Marin and Grease and, you know, Seer and all them. Like, it would have been a nice change of pace. But no, we have to make up a whole bullshit scenario that Bode was a fallen Jedi. Go through this extra fit of bullshit with gameplay and story modes that, story sections that don't even make sense. I'm parrying. Parried. I was spamming it! Try harder? I'm getting screwed. There we go. That's what it should be happening. There we go. Now I have to go through more bullshit. Give me another one of those. And why did that not damage the... Am I gonna get screwed because they just volley their attacks perfectly? How many rounds are there? When is enough enough? Why can you block my overpowered states?
Bo told him we were coming.
Alright, rant's over. In case you were wondering how I felt about the game at this point. Yeah, so I'm clearly putting this underneath Fallen Order in my rankings.
So
like this is like
kingdom.
this whole
I
ending of the
work with
game
many
is
talented
I don't think it's done well.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse.
Like Dagon Gera was so clearly the villain of the game. Like why switch it?
This looks promising. Not bad for an abandoned facility.
It's not a
All
good
the arrays
twist.
are online. Now we just have to activate them. Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not going to stop us.
Our purpose is to study the abyss and what we call Kobo matter. Using wave technology, we've had some success in dispelling Kobo matter, allowing us to probe deeper into the abyss. Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of
Scale 1 to 10, 100, how angry am I? Depends on my death. If it's a case where I feel like... So, it essentially boils down to if I die because I genuinely seem like have made the mistakes. Like I pressed the wrong buttons. I put myself in a bad position. Like if the mistake, like if I know the mistake was genuinely mine, I don't get angry because it's like, oh, I made a mistake. I can just go back and do this and learn from said mistake and do it better the next time. That's fine. When it's dumb luck, or dumb bad luck in this case, or like unstoppable moves that are like the game basically telling you like no you're like, there was a case on Wednesday where fighting Dagon Gera, I was at like full life. I just used a stim pack. I had one left. I almost had him beat, and then he goes through this random combo where my character can stagger, right? So he can get hit and he can like fall back, and Dagon can literally unleash hell and kill me in 2 moves, and I had no control over it. That is a case like when I lose control, genuine control, and I lose because of it, and I'd done everything right up to that point, then I'm angry because an opportunity was stolen from me. You know, where it's like everything I did didn't matter. I was not in control of the game. I am the player. Like, you don't just punish a player for playing the game correctly. Now, going back and looking at those Dagon Garen fights from Wednesday, I wasn't parrying as much. I was holding the button which if you hold it, it's block. So I wasn't actually using the parry feature. I was using the block feature. That's what I needed to do to beat Dagon. That's how I beat him today. That's how I beat Vader. That's how I, have won those boss battles today, because I've actively remembered how to parry. Or remembered parried is more that like parrying is a thing. So, to answer your question, if 100 angry is me throwing my controller through the wall, I'm getting to about 80.
See? You made it.
I'm nowhere near throwing my controller into a wall, but it's that close on Wednesday.
Couldn't have been easy.
Why do the opponents have to kill you? Why can't you just why can't they just let you win? Because then it's not fun. Or it's not satisfying. You know how satisfied I was to beat Dagon on that standard difficulty today? Before switching it? I was ecstatic. That was the feeling I was chasing on Wednesday, and I couldn't get it in time. That's the feeling I had when I beat Vader. Not to the same extent, because Vader took less tries. But, yeah. Is that where I want to go? Is just drop down already? Alright.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either.
There would be no challenge. Exactly. There would be no challenge. Is there a cat in here? I thought I saw a cat. Oh, okay. This is a long elevator ride. This is where I came in. There's a meditation point, so I can fast travel back to the ship.
Need to center myself.
Release Y right as enemies, but for more devastating follow-up attack to stagger nearby enemies. Ooh. I'm gonna try that. Oh, that's dual wield. Oh. I thought it was on double bladed. That would have been nicer to have. That's fine. Fast travel. This has to be the end of the game.
All right, so next.
My backpack is spazzing out, as it always does. What can you do in the game after you finish story
Ready for
mode?
a bumpy ride.
There are a lot of side missions in the game, like rumors, bounties. Like, these are a lot of things you can do. You can hunt down all the collectibles. You can get the perks. You can try to get all of the stuff from the databank. So it's gonna be all the echoes, all the things that you can interact with. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you can do.
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
May 4th is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
BB1 is like, I'd fly better than you.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby!
Greasy does it, baby!
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Why can't you fly the Millennium Falcon through this? Because the Millennium Falcon is not in this game, nor is it relevant to this story.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool.
Almost lost my cool.
Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Is that your favorite starship? The Mantis? No. My favorite one's probably the Slave one. Slave one's probably my favorite Star Wars ship.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them. Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well, say something.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours. I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
So if I go quiet here, I'm just really engrossed in the story right now. Like, I might not love the story,
Do you hear that?
but I'm still engrossed in it. It's not how I would have written it. But yet again, I'm not a professional story writer, so. This is probably it.
Friends, oh so bright. When the sky is BD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
Tells us watching,
You're
Marin.
very pretty.
I don't think Marin's received a ton of compliments.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
What kind of faces are going to be with Bode here?
Bleed out.
I need help.
Ah, I gotta time that better.
can't beat.
Fuck. You take down so little health. He has so much. Dinosaur video game I own is called Jurassic World Evolution. It's very, very hard to me. Do I know how to play it? No, I do not know how to play it. I've never played it before. How do you play it?
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
You will yield.
Learn to fight.
Distract them. I will strike from the shadows.
Come on.
I can't skip that because it's not a cutscene. It's part of the gameplay, so it's gonna get annoying if I have to reset every time. I couldn't get up fast enough to heal or block or do anything. That's the bullshit when I say like what makes me angry, because I couldn't control that scenario. I had the life I had. I got hit. I was down. I spammed the heal button so the first second I get, I can heal. But then he strikes me as I'm getting up. There's nothing I could do. So that completely wastes everything I just did. That's what makes me angry. That's what frustrates me or pisses me off, whichever way you want to say it. That was a prime example. You build stuff in Jurassic World Evolution? Like, I build stuff in Minecraft, I build stuff in, Fortnite. Like, what kind of stuff do you build? I parried that, you dickbag developers.
Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
Should have stayed away.
Is it even possible to block that or dodge that?
Help BD.
Why is your stamina resetting? I've hit you multiple times.
I need help.
Alright, I can't block. I can't dodge that. Okay. I just gotta be really far away from him to do so. He doesn't see he's actively hurting his daughter. You asshat! Please tell me it's still light. Okay, good.
Let's do this. Not long now.
Heal, heal, heal! Come on. No more heals. I'll be very smart with how I play this. Now I gotta restart at the very beginning. Oh, fuck. Oh. That was my hip. Oh, fuck. God, I was so close. I feel more in control than I was on Wednesday.
shadows.
I know your move.
Alright, there's some extra health. And I'll accept how I get that. Alright, that just saved me a little bit.
Hey, buddy.
Got a trick for you.
Block, drop, parry, here. I'm gonna take a quick mental.
Say goodnight.
Let's go check a health. Wait, how did his stamina just reset like that? I'm not going to be able to read that for a while. I am too focused right now. I dodged that. Thank you very much.
Stim, now. I know your moves.
I am parrying that. This.
Stim here. You know you're weak.
On. Oh, come on! Fuck! Fuck! What the fuck was any of that? Once we get to that third section of the fight, it really turns into block for all but 2 seconds and you might be able to hit him. Like, am I gonna have to actually do the same fucking thing again and wait until another day to beat this game? I really don't want to have to do that.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Buddy, help!
Because the last attempt was... I couldn't have started that fight or continued it for the first section of it any more perfect than I did. I had virtually no hits on the bottom floor. I virtually had like full health at the bottom floor. But he hits me so... It seems so unfair that I lose 3 stim packs in 20 seconds. As I'm fucking healing! I'm gonna have to hold this off until another stream, aren't I? I legit thought there was about 20-30 minutes left of this game. Nope, 4 hours. And I don't like any of it. Yep, we're done. I'm not sticking through this again for hours and hours and hours. Nope. Nope, we're done. I'm doing this another day. Nope. I'm too angry at this point. So yeah, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. We're gonna have to hold off until another day. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Too angry. Same deal that I gave myself for Dagon this morning. Or not this morning, but 3 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. 5 tries of Bode. If I cannot beat Bode in 5 tries on this difficulty, I will drop it to story mode to get this damn thing done. Or actually, no. I take that back. Nope. I'm just going to change the difficulty now. Actually, no. I'm okay with giving myself time to rest, get my frustration handled maturely, like a proper human being. I'm too tired and stressed, and not shouldn't say stressed isn't the right word. I'm too tired and frustrated. That's the word. To beat this game tonight. I will give it 5 tries to start the next stream. If this isn't the end, I don't know what is. I will give it 5 tries to start next stream. Just like what I said with Dagon at the beginning of this stream. If I do not beat Bode in 5 tries on Jedi Knight difficulty, I will drop it to story mode and just flat out beat him. Just to get the game done. But I will give myself the honest try with a fresh mindset, with a fresh head in a couple of days. I legitimately thought this game was going to get beat tonight. But it's just not happening. So have a good night. I will see you on Wednesday. And yeah, new Avatar trivia dropping in 26 minutes. So, yeah. Everyone have a great night.